Y'all, it's so hard to believe we are already less than 1 month away from a truly historic moment in music. The final performance from the icon, Ozzy Osbourne. The first time that Black Sabbath has performed together with the original lineup in 20 years, and a star-studded lineup that you really have to see to believe. And now we're hearing a little bit about some stuff going on behind the scenes that has apparently boiled over into the public, with Sharon Osbourne revealing a nasty fallout that she had that led to a band being downright thrown off of the lineup. Now, in recent weeks, there's been lots of speculation about what this show will actually look like, with Ozzy Osbourne obviously facing so many health struggles over the years. It's been heartbreaking to watch. We know just how much it means for him to be able to perform for his fans. So his family got together, his friends got together, his team, and put together this very, very special event that will certainly go down in music history. When you look at that lineup, everyone from Metallica to Guns N' Roses to so many others, and from what we hear, some very, very big surprises as well, set to take the stage back to the beginning on July 5th. Now, for those of you who are not able to make it out to Birmingham, as most of you, of course, this show will be broadcast around the world. We just got word a few days ago. Thankfully, you'll be able to watch this on pay-per-view, and we will be able to remember this moment forever, as it will be filmed for fans broadcast around the world. Now, we have word from Sharon about this situation that has led this band to getting thrown off of the lineup. Now, there's a lot of speculation that this band was actually Tool. I'm going to tell you why it has nothing to do with Tool at all, but it does make you wonder who this band could be that got thrown off of this historic lineup. Back to the Beginning will feature everyone from Metallica, Slayer, Pantera, Gojira, Tool, Alice in Chains, Lamb of God, Anthrax, Mastodon, the legend Fred Durst, the legend Jonathan Davis, so many others here on this special lineup. Papa V, Billy Corgan, David Draymond, Duff McKagan, so many legends on this lineup, and we haven't even got to the surprises yet. And now, Sharon Osbourne has dropped an unnamed band from the lineup of Black Sabbath's Back to the Beginning farewell concert, following a serious dispute with the band's manager. The event, a massive celebration for both Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath, is scheduled for July 5th at Villa Park in Birmingham. Now, the lineup features a long list of rock and metal legends, everyone like I just mentioned: Slayer, Metallica, Pantera, Guns N' Roses, Alice in Chains, all scheduled. But the sudden removal has left fans speculating about which band was cut. While online rumors suggested Tool had been removed after their name briefly vanished from the event's website, organizers have since confirmed Tool is still performing, and the site error was merely a mistake. Now, the core of the issue is a personal falling out between Sharon and the manager of that mystery band. In an interview with Metal Hammer, Osbourne did not hold back, providing the full story in her own words. She said, quote, "I had a huge to-do with the manager over the celebration for Ozzy and Sabbath, and it was probably the worst way I have felt in years, and I don't care what this person says about me, thinks about it, because he doesn't know me, and he's now going around making up bullshit lies because I threw his band off the bill." She continued, adding, "I don't care what people say, because do you know what? I don't love them. I care about people who love me, what they say about me. You can't care what an industry says because you don't love them. So how can it hurt you? It doesn't." So while Sharon has made her position clear, the central question that fans are now asking is the one she left unanswered. Which band was actually removed from the show? And I would also like to point out how bad things must have been for Sharon to say this was the worst she has felt in years. And if you really think about it, she's been through a lot over the years, even that abrupt departure from her talk show that she had and the public controversy with that. So Sharon Osbourne really holding nothing back here. People even asked in a follow-up question if this was related to Iron Maiden. She said, actually, it has nothing to do with Iron Maiden. She even said Ozzy loves Iron Maiden. That was her dispute with them, but she says it's totally unrelated. So fans are really wondering what band. It would have to be a major band that is kept off of this lineup. You're seeing Metallica, you're seeing Guns N' Roses. It's not related to Tool. Some people thought that maybe because the live stream was being broadcast, and Tool traditionally isn't featured on that. Maybe it had to do with that. It is not related. I would be surprised if Tool wasn't there, and they want to be there and pay homage to the legendary Ozzy Osbourne as well in Black Sabbath. So we'll keep you posted, but this is obviously going to be a historical event in music. It's really hard to overstate this moment in music history with Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath taking their final bow on July 5th at a star-studded event. You don't see Metallica and Guns N' Roses opening up for just anybody. They're opening up for Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath for a reason, and that should tell you all you need to know about their contribution. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this. That is your latest update here from Rockfeed. Be sure to subscribe and notifications on for the latest news and updates.